on My Hero Academia. So yeah, last episode we found out that Aizawa, he's still alive. He's fine actually. Dabi, he attacked him, but Aizawa was able to dodge it. We also learned that there's a villain called Twice, and he was actually like creating, I guess, a clone or a projection of Dabi, and it wasn't actually the real Dabi. So Midoriya, he was able to get Kota to safety, and he's beyond, banged up, bruised, broken arms. He's just, like Aizawa said, going on pure adrenaline. And he was able to tell Aizawa what's going on, and he was also able to get to Pixie Bob and tell her what's going on. So he ended up searching for his friends. He was more worried about Bakugo because he heard that they're looking for him. And also we learned that maybe Shigaraki is actually after Bakugo as a recruit, possibly. Because I don't think he's after him to kill him. So that definitely should be interesting. But while he was on his way, he bumped into Tentacle. He's the one who lost his hand, and it was actually Tokiyami who was in their way. He was forced to use Dark Shadow, and using Dark Shadow in the dark, he doesn't really have control over it, and he's pretty much helpless, and Dark Shadow is in rage and angry and attacking everything. And the only way to get to, I think the only way to get to Bakugo is to go through them or to find the rest of the students. Either way, they have to get through Tokoyami, so it's gonna be interesting to see. Like, both of them are injured. I don't know how they're gonna be able to take down Dark Shadow. Maybe there's a way he can calm Dark Shadow down. I'm not sure, but it's definitely gonna be interesting. I guess elsewhere we had Bakugo with Shoto, and that it seems like all these villains are weird, but I guess the weirdest one, I guess, like in this latex suit, and his teeth grow and he's attacking them. Either way, they have to deal with that villain, and I'm trying to remember if we have any other groups. We also have Tetsu and the other girl. They actually did really well, and they were able to take down one of the villains called Mustard. So good for them and good for Class B. But yeah, enough talking, guys. Let's dive into it and see what's going on. Here we go.
But how did he get this way?
So freaking huge. Usually Dark Shadow is like small and kind of cute. Now it's like,
still, one of the villains got the drop on us.
that's the villain with the teeth.
Shoji! I hid in the bushes and tried to cover Tokiyami, even though one of my arms was cut off.
Really?
So it wasn't Tokiyami who cut his arm.
But it's not like it's lost forever. My dupla arms are capable of making duplicates upon duplicates. One of those was cut off.
I didn't know that.
The thing is, he couldn't stand seeing me injured like that. The quirk he'd been suppressing began to rage and take over.
Can you imagine if he had full control of Dark Shadow?
The darker it is, the less control Tokoyami has.
Emin's dead!
The only thing I could think about is making it bright somehow.
Has a weakness to light.
Yeah.
If we can lead them to a fire back to camp, we can contain it. Will you stay with me and help Tokiyami? Or will you rush to Bakugo's side? You have to make a choice.
I see ice! They're fighting!
Well, shit, I was wrong. I thought he was gonna stay behind.
Bakugo! Todoroki! One of you! Give us some light!
This could work. Use Dark Shadow against the villain. Nice.
Shoji, I have a plan. Make duplicate arms to bait him, so he'll follow us without attacking our actual bodies. We can lead Dark Shadow to Kachan. He'll be able to weaken him with an explosion.
Damn. Nice
I don't
plan.
want to choose one or the other. I want to save them both.
Is that Tokoyami?
We need some light now. He's out of control.
He's attacking blindly. I'll use my fire.
Not so fast.
Why the fuck is he like that? Ugh.
I'm the one who gets to slice them open. Don't steal from me! You don't matter, insignificant bug.
I gotta say, I'm liking
Now
this.
finish him.
Jesus. Okay. Now it's time to get some light.
I come across someone.
He's gonna get pissed.
We can use Shoji's search ability.
It's like you people talking about me and I'm standing right here.
And if Tokoyami's okay with it, we can always use Dark Shadow now that we can actually control him.
Or is he surprised that they want to protect him?
Honestly, with a group like this, we could probably even go up against All Might. I'd be fine by myself.
We'll surround you as we walk.
I don't need any of your protection, damn it!
Not whether you need or
Don't
want.
ignore me!
Just make sure you keep up.
Don't tell me what to do!
Oh, Toga.
Not much blood.
What kind of person slashes people out of nowhere? Just who do you think you are?
We haven't seen her quirk yet, so
Jeez, you two
this should
are
be
super
interesting.
Cute. Uraraka and Usui.
How does she know who we are? Maybe from the sports fest?
Does she use the blood
Don't worry,
and
girls. This machine will start pumping it out as soon as I stick it in you. I'll get my fill and move on. Who's first?
Go, Taco! You have to get back to camp!
oh fuck. Come on, Sue. Get out of there. She shouldn't be able to catch you.
Oh, what a cute nickname.
I think I'll call you that too. No, you won't. Don't even think about it. Only my friends get to call me that. Yay!
God
That
damn it.
means I must be your friend too. I'm coming.
When your opponent has a knife, pivot on one foot
Nice.
to disappear from their line of sight.
She's
Put the
using what
wrist
she
to
learned.
the base of the neck. Pull with all your might and slam him.
Gunhead or
The close
something.
combat techniques I learned from my internship.
Nice.
Gunhead martial arts.
Oh, Chaco, that was amazing.
It's got the same smell as me.
We still haven't seen her quirk.
You got a crush on someone, right? So do I. And I bet you also want to be exactly like that special person, huh? This is it! My shot! I'll win and be just like Deku! I can tell.
Don't let her get in your
Two
head.
lovesick girls. What is with her? Oh, Chaco, isn't this fun? Just two girls hanging out, talking about our crushes.
Shit. God damn it.
Taco!
She should have just floated her up.
Uraraka!
Quickly, guys! Help her!
Stop! There's too many people here now, and I don't feel like being killed tonight. Toodles.
She's kind of smart.
Get her!
She
It's
just
dangerous! We have no
like
idea what kind of
bruised
power
up
she
and
has.
cut up people.
Who was that girl just now?
And what does
One
she
of the
do with the
villains.
blood? Does she
She's
copy
crazy.
Uraraka, you're hurt.
It's not
the
bad.
quirk by taking
You
her
can still
blood?
walk okay. You're the one who looks terrible.
If you're protecting Bakugo, then shouldn't he be standing here with you
Oh
guys?
fuck! Come on, you tell
What are you
me
talking about? He's right over here behind
no
him.
one was watching him.
We're in crisis mode.
Took the lad you're talking about with my magic.
New villain.
Talent like his would be squandered were he cast as a hero. We'll
that
provide him with a
Bakugo?
grander stage where he can truly shine.
Mr. Compress.
Right now!
Why the aggression? We merely wish to show him that there are options besides the fanatical world of heroism he's drowning in.
Yeah.
It's important to choose a path that
They
aligns
did
with
not
your
wanna kill
core
him.
values, after all.
It's not just Bakugo! Tokoyami's gone!
He snatched 2 of our strongest classmates without a sound. What power is this? If you're monologuing
Compress, I guess he somehow made them to
A bad
just
habit of mine. I was once an entertainer, you know.
tiny balls.
Taking Tokoyami was a bit of improv on my part.
Shouldn't you be calling that Nomu back? You said he would only react to your voice.
Nomu?
correct? That sounded vital.
That's right.
Shit.
You're the one
Another
who
one?
reminded me to let him loose on the students earlier.
No problem. Bow before me.
Shigaraki did design the monster specifically for me. He's probably killed someone by now.
This is bad! This is really bad! What the crap is this thing doing
Oh,
here?
that's the normal. Jesus.
Yamarosu, are you alive? If you are, please wake up now! It's gonna catch us! Oh no! Oh god, I'm so sorry!
Don't you have a quirk? Seems called back.
Oh, I see. Use your quirk to attach this to that monster.
Tracker.
Button?
Just hurry up and do it before he's gone.
I don't know what's going on, but okay.
Nice.
You have to make us float.
Huh?
And then, Asui, you launch us as far as you can using your tongue. Shoji, hold me in
He's
Todoroki
still coming
and
up
use
with
your quirk
plans.
to correct our trajectory through the air. Measure the distance with your eyes, Uraraka, and then when the timing looks right, release us! I see. Human bullets.
Sounds like a
Still
plan.
going to fight with those injuries?
He's in bad shape. I wouldn't be surprised if he lost consciousness any moment now. Midoriya, you stay here. With that much pain, you... Trust me, I don't feel any pain right now. I can do this.
Hell yeah, you can.
Hurry!
Wait, Deku! Here!
Did you get the blood? How many different kinds?
Oh shit.
Just one? Hey,
What are you
Gibbs,
gonna do
weren't
with
you
the blood?
supposed to get at least 3?
That's just the way it went down. I thought those brats were gonna kill me.
Whatever. You're looking a little too happy right now. Strange.
Are they gonna,
Shouldn't
like-
you be full of shame?
Yeah, but I made some great new friends. And I
Make like another Nomu with that blood?
No thanks, babe. I love you too.
Both of you, shut it. You're too loud.
I kind of like choice. Crazy son of a bitch. Oh, that landing.
What's this? Oh, hey, wait. I know these kids. Who are they?
God damn it. Guys, that's My Hero Academia Season 3, Episode 6. So we learned that Shigaraki does want Bakugo as a possible recruit. He sees like the potential of a villain in him, and he wants to bring that out. So we were right about that. That's both good and bad. Good because they don't want to kill him, at least not yet. Bad because they captured him and they're probably gonna do something to try to convince him. I don't know, torture or some kind of mind games. I don't see Bakugo, like I said, I don't see him like joining the villains, you know, out of free will. But they could have something up their sleeves, because we already know that they have something else up their sleeve because of Toga. We still haven't seen her quirk, which is strange, but she's collecting blood, and she was supposed to collect from 3 different people. I don't think like they're cloning anyone, but it could be that they're using it in experiments and like adding I don't know, like adding it to a Nomu and trying to make the Nomu stronger. That could be a possibility. And then we have Mr. Compressor. I guess he can compress anything and turn into these tiny balls. I don't want to say I'm disappointed, but I kind of am that they weren't keeping an eye on Bakugo. Like, I don't know. Like, even maybe Tokoyami was in the back and Bakugo was ahead of them, but I don't think that was the case. I think Bakugo was all the way in the back and they just left him in the back and they kept on going. If you're protecting someone, you have to have eyes on that person, and I think they should have had him in the front or in the middle between them. Might not have changed anything, but that should have been what they did. Would it have mattered? I don't know. He seemed like he's ninja fast and quiet, the way he was able to take Bakugo and Tokoyami. And speaking of Tokoyami, Jesus, if he ever gets control of Dark Shadow, when it's like at its full power, game over. It was beyond like scary and powerful. It was able to take down that creepy villain just like that. And once again, you know, Midoriya coming up with these amazing plans. Even when he wasn't able to fight, he was able to come up with a plan to save both Tokoyami and get to Bakugo while taking down the other villain. So that was awesome, because I was like, I didn't even think about like someday that would have him save both of them. But I thought he was going to choose one or the other, but he was able to do both at the same time, which was awesome. And then he came up with the other plan to chase down Mr. Compressor by having Oraka make them light, and then, you know, soon, you know, using it as like a slingshot. And they took him down, but now they have to deal with both Dabi and, well, 3 people, Dabi, Twice, and Toga. And Nomu, he's on his way too, so shit. I like the way that Ochaka was able to take down Toga, but I also don't like the way that she was able to let her get into her head, but she's still a rookie, still in school, she's not a hero. So, you know, I can't be nitpicking here. So yeah. Shit, like, I don't know what's gonna happen, because they're all exhausted, damaged, beat up. So I just don't see them able to take down all of those villains, especially knowing that Nomu's coming. And it's pretty interesting that Shigaraki chose Dabi as the person that Nomu responds to, considering like when they first met, they were both, you know, at each other's throat and they didn't like each other. I guess he learned to respect Dabi and what he brings to the table. So, I don't know. We have the lizard guy and Magna. They're captured for the moment, but we haven't seen the lizard guy's quirk, so I'm sure we can see that next episode. I'm not sure, but that could be a possibility, and that's how he surprises them and, you know, gets out. We haven't seen any of the teachers, Aizawa or Vlad, so hopefully they're okay. And Ida, I forgot what the hell happened to him. Is he back at, you know, the camp with the rest of the students? Is he with another group? And props to Momo. You know, she always had that thing that was bothering her, like she couldn't think under pressure and she wasn't quick on her feet. That was a smart move by making this tracker and placing on Nomu, realizing that they're probably going to need to track Nomu in order to get to Bakugo. So that's going to come to play in the future. Hopefully it works. But yeah, once again, has me looking forward to the next episode, guys. And if you want to check out the next one, you can on patreon.com. The link is in the description. But as always, hit me in the comments. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Till next time, guys. Take it easy.